I don't know who it's for, Republicans or Democrats, but there's a lot of excitement.
On the third day of early voting, lines were still going strong at polling places across Travis County.
It's heavy. I've come by here 3 times already, and I finally said I'm going to get in line.
While Larry Lanford is excited to vote, he has his doubts about the security of this election.
I really don't know, with all the illegals coming in, how they're going to really keep tabs on all that.
Some, like Ann Abraham, have other concerns.
I don't have any concerns for the security. I mean, there's lots of hearsay, but nothing documented. But I do have concerns about voter suppression.
Their respective beliefs are in line with what political scientists found in a newly released University of Houston survey looking at elections and democracy in Texas.
Republicans, for instance, view election fraud as a major threat, but not voter suppression. Democrats view voter suppression as a major threat to our elections, but not election fraud.
Dr. Mark Jones is with Rice University and helped with the survey. It found only 69% of Texans feel confident in the security of this election nationwide, though that number rises to 85% when talking about security specifically in Texas.
The reason we have a lower number nationwide is about half of Republicans are not confident that we're going to have accurate and secure and elections occur nationwide.
In fact, the survey found a sharp divide along party lines.
Democrats and Republicans live in different worlds when they approach elections.
Only 14% of voters for former President Donald Trump are, quote, very confident in the fairness of the election, compared to 63% of Vice President Kamala Harris voters. When it comes to voter suppression, those numbers are reversed, with 65% of Harris voters worried about the issue in Texas, compared to only 14% of Trump voters.
Republicans have done a good job convincing their voters we really do have an election fraud program, just as Democrats have done a very good job convincing their voters that we do have a voter suppression problem.
Jones says the intense rhetoric of this election cycle has caused those fears to be overinflated on both sides.
The reality is, in Texas as well as nationwide, we don't really have an election fraud problem, but neither do we have a voter suppression problem.
Thank you for watching. Please hit the subscribe button and get the latest news by downloading the CBS Austin News app.